Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a theme park makeup look. I'm going to California next month and I'm going to Disneyland pretty much the whole time. So I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to do my makeup and how you really should do your makeup if you go to like Six Flags or Disney or Universal, Busch Gardens. I'm trying to think of all the theme parks in the world. But for first, if you haven't noticed my skin, it has broken out really bad. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Zit Eraser that I got recently on all my breakouts. It looks like that. It's a twisty one. I originally was going to buy the dollar one, but of course nowhere had it, and so I didn't get it. But this was actually on sale at Walmart for $1.50 versus $3, so I picked it up, which I may go back to that Walmart and see if they have any more because I love this thing. Just get all your breakouts. I have one in my hairline. It's like literally where I break out. Like that. And then I'm going to use a mixture of the Bare Minerals Prime Time and this Coola Face sunscreen. It's a mineralist sunscreen I got last year in my July Ipsy bag. I'm just going to use a little. I'm actually closing the packages so they don't leak. Mix them together. Put them all over the face. Like so. Next I'm going to use the Bare Mineral Original Foundation, which all of my Bare Mineral stuff I'm using today is from the Up Close and Beautiful. It's one of the two. I will leave a link to it on my blog and below. So if you don't know how Bare Minerals use swirl, tap, and buff. Of course, I just put too much on one side of my face. I just got over a cold and now it's coming back. Better be sick now than be sick on vacation. I feel like the camera actually makes me feel like I look like a ghost. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you can really tell. Okay. Oh, and that is in the color Fairly Light, which does not give me justice at all because of the lights. So, if you think that's your color because you look white in the camera, it's like their lightest shade, so I'd go to the store and check. Next, I'm going to use their little concealer that came in it and conceal all my breakouts, which is several. And then my under eyes. Just around my nose a little. Just like so. And then I'm going to use a little bit of Miraval all on top of the whole face. I think I'm going to sneeze, but I can't, so sad face. I am closing everything so I don't have a big mess on hand when I'm done with this. Make sure the tops are right. Okay, so for my eyes, I am gonna have a video, and this is a preview for it, coming up about all three of the e.l.f. primers. So right now I'm gonna use their mineralized eyeshadow, and this is just their sheer one. That's the doe foot, and I'm actually gonna put it on my fingers instead of using the doe foot, and put it on I feel like it gets better light coverage. Just like that. Again, that's something else from my e.l.f. haul. If you have not seen it, I'll leave the link below. And I'm still debating on what eyeshadows I'm going to wear. So I'm going to use both the this one, which is their dollar e.l.f. one, and this one, which is the NYX Love in Paris Be Our Guest Monsieur palette, which is the purples, which I wanted forever and I finally found it. So that's what these look like. And I'm just going to use an LA Color eyeshadow brush. This is just their smudge one I got in a kit a few years ago. I don't know if they sell them. If they do, I'll leave a link below. So I'm going to use this top brown color all over my lid. Which, yes, it looks a little intense right now, but I'm going to tone it down. And then I'm going to add a little bit of color, so I'm going to use this like pretty purple color. I used to know what I could call it, but now I can't remember. So I'm going to use the other brush that came in that kit and put it on top of the brown because it's going to tone it down just to their perfect shade. Next, I'm going to use this white color in the Paris palette. And I'm going to use this brush. This actually came in a kit I got from Forever 21 a while ago. If you really want some good brushes and you don't spend a lot of money, go to Forever 21 and look at their clearance, because if they have their brush sets, they're normally like 99 cents, and if they have their half off, they're 50 cents. And that's how I got a whole set of these yellow ones with the roses. So I'm going to use this brown color. I was going to use the white and use it into my crease with this brush. And then I'm going to use the white as a highlight. Just like that. I'm trying not to break anything. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm just going to use this blue one. It's a Avon retractable one. I have not used this in a while, and I decided when I go out of town, I'm not going to bring a bunch of eyeliners and a bunch of pencil sharpeners. I can't talk today. So I decided just to bring a retractable one to put eyeliner on my waterline. Because it almost looks black. I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze now. And then for mascara, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Essentials, the dual one in Waterproof. Which I had this last summer when I went to Galveston, and it's just an okay eyeliner or mascara. I'm mostly bringing drugstore stuff because it's cheaper to replace e.l.f. stuff than high-end makeup. And you really want waterproof mascara in the summer, or even if you're at a water park. Next, I'm going to do a blush and bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Contour Kit in St. Lucia, which is supposed to be the dupe for NARS Orgasm Laguna. I've only used this once and it's really messy. Just like that. So I'm just going to use the blush on the apples of my cheeks. And just a little bit of bronzer. It's kind of dark for me, so I just blot some and blend it. Blot some, blend it in. I don't wear bronzer that often, so and this is another one of those brushes that ones for Forever 21 are really soft, so that's partially why I'm able to use them, because my skin is really sensitive to a lot of things and brushes are one of them. So yeah, and if you want a top liner, there's also an angle brush, which I couldn't find it right then, so I'm going to use the black. And do it just a little bit into the lash line, like so. And if you use a color eyeliner and you want it to look black, go in on your lash line, your lower lash line, and just put a little bit in. And it looks like you're wearing black eyeliner. And with this brush, let me show you. It's really small, so it works even better. So now for lips, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lip Stain, their little marker. I have the other one, and it's actually a little too pink for me. So I'm going to start playing with it and try to figure out a way to tone it down. But for now, I'm going to use the marker stain, which is $2. And then on top of that, I'm going to use a mixture of the Baby Lips Dr. Rescue in Smoothing Sorbet, which is their Dr. Rescue ones. Looks like that. Just to moisturize my lips. And if I just wanted my lips to look like this that day, it's just a simple look. If I want to glam it up, I can use the NYX glitter glosses or the butter gloss, or even the Revlon matte balm, which I'm going to use just a little bit of. Which kind of gives my lips a glossy look. And I am going to use a little bit of the NYX Glam Luster Gloss in VIP, just in the center. And that is my theme park look. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to watch more, and leave a comment below if you've ever been to Disneyland or Disney World. So, thanks for watching. Bye.